Hi, my name is Tanika and this is my journey with my race car. It all started off when my father had his Golf 4. I fell in love with cars, with the idea of my father always making the car of his own and making them faster, and it was just like there was a different feeling, like I can't explain it. But he would always take me for like drives in his car, and like there would always like something, every time it would just be faster, and he would change something, like let's say the pistons, or like put a bigger turbo on, and that feeling that it gave in like my stomach, it was just something out of this world, you know. Then eventually he started teaching me how to drive, and I started learning in the Golf. Obviously I didn't boost the car because, you know, I was still young. And then it was when I just started high school. I was like probably about 15, 16. I got my first car and it was a Beetle, but we put a 2.1 litre in it, but it was still not fast enough for me because obviously being in the car like my father's, it was something different, and especially having a slow car, it wasn't so nice. So then I sold the Beetle and then I bought obviously my baby. Then eventually I just said, you know what, Dad, let's just please make it faster, you know. So then I started doing the turbo, I started doing the head, I started adding extra things, and it's just something that I love. Like I cannot do anything else besides racing. It's addiction for me. I've got a T3 T4 turbo. It's still a stock 20 valve. I've got an ADR head. Then I've got an AGU intake. Got a bigger intercooler, downpipe. This all makes my car to do about 200 kilowatts, only for now. I've got Spitronics management. I'm going to change it to dictator soon. She's only boosting at about 1 bar. Got stock interior because this color is basically rare to find. Like I haven't seen another Audi A3 with this color interior. And it's such a nice color. Like I'll keep it stock for now, but eventually one day I'll change it. I've got a button clutch with a limited slip diff, and I'm running semi-slicks to ensure that I can get off the line fast enough to ensure that I get ahead of my opponents. Why I bought my Audi A3 is because it reminded me so much of my dad's Golf, and he actually had this car before me. He swapped this car for his Fiat X19, and it actually hurt my heart because I love this car. We shared a lot of memories with it, with me and my family. And the guy actually wanted my dad to fix the car because the head was broken. So I said to the guy, listen, let me just buy the car from you because I really love this car. And I bought the car. I sold my Beetle for the car. So when I sold my Beetle, I bought the Audi with that money, and straight away I bought the ADR head. This car means a lot to me because as soon as I bought this car, me and my father, I said to my father, Dad, let's just build it up together because it's my first race car. So me and my father would stay up late nights trying to fix the car, put it together, start it, and we'll go for test drives to see what power she makes, you know. Racing is an addiction for me. I'd rather spend all my money on my car than going out drinking, partying with friends, because it's something that makes me happy. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope this video is an inspiration to all you women out there that would like to get into the scene. Until we meet again, cheers.